What's going on? It's Frank back with another Frank Look At. And usually today, it's Sunday. This comes out on Monday. I usually give my goals of the week. But we'll save that till tomorrow. Mainly because, holy shit, that fucking Niner game, baby. Won 42-38. The last second stop on the goal line. Bend but not break on the Bears' last two possessions. Gave up a field goal and then stopped them inside the 10. With no time on the clock to get the win. Our defense is not a Super Bowl defense, but our offense is a Super Bowl offense. Brock Purdy started the game, first play of the game, from scrimmage, throws a pick six, and I'm thinking, this is going to be a tough game. After that, Purdy was fucking excellent. Maybe his best game as a quarterback. And, people want to say, oh, he's a system quarterback. Every quarterback's a system. You fit the system around your quarterback. You do what you do what can help your quarterback be the most successful. I'll use Alex Smith as an example when he was on the Niners. He had a different offensive coordinator every year until Jim Harbaugh and Vic Fangio. Was it Vic Fangio? I can't remember Vic Fangio. Yeah, and Vic Fangio. And once he had those, he became a good quarterback. He fit the system that they needed him to fit and was a good quarterback. Not every quarterback could do what Brock Purdy does because just how much stuff the QB has to do on the offense for the 49ers. But also, he's really fucking good at avoiding sacks, which I feel like is a very underestimated point of his game. He's really good at avoiding sacks, that's what you want for the quarterback. You want him to be able to avoid a sack, and that's what he does. So, after that first possession, the Niners, they come back, drive down the field, get a touchdown. And then they actually stop Chicago, but then Chicago stops. Then they score, again, to make it 14-7. And then Chicago scores, or we stop them again? No, we stop them again, and then we have to punt, and then they come back and tie it. And then it's pretty much a back and forth the entire game. People were saying about 6 minutes left of the game. Scores 35-35. Yeah, 35-35. And the 49ers punt it instead of going for it on fourth down. It would have been 4th and 5. And people were like, oh, that was a mistake. It looks like a mistake. Kyle Shanahan blew it by not going for it. And you can make the argument that he should have went for it. But the defense bends. It only allows 3 points on the drive. Okay, so now it's 38-35. Niners drive down the field. Wish they took a bit more time off the clock, but if you're going to score a touchdown, you got to score a touchdown. You don't care about the time. So it's about 2:06 left in the game. Maybe 2:11, I can't remember. And the Bears get the ball back. And they go down the field. The biggest mistake is, and honestly, the Niners should have got them. 4th and 5, and the Niners, and I love Robert Saleh. I'll never actually talk bad about Robert Saleh, but it's just they show blitz and then don't blitz, I think, a bit too much. If the defense isn't that good right now to get back into position from showing blitz, I would have blitzed. And yeah, I do coach football, but I'm a coach at the high school level, and I will never probably get higher than the high school level. But I would have blitzed just by what I was seeing from the offense and what they were showing. I would have blitzed because the route, 3 seconds to throw with 4-man pressure for a 4th and 5, we would have got a sack there and ended the game. I truly believe that. But they get the first down, and then they throw an incompletion. I think twice or once, and then they had a little tiny completion. But then they get a first down on a nice hook and ladder play. Issue is, the ball stays in bounds. And they get up with about 4 seconds left. So this is going to be the last play of the game because they spike it with about 4 seconds left. This is going to be the last play of the game. And the Niners brought a bit more pressure, but the D-line finally got through and forced Caleb to really run around. And he still got a fucking throw off. But he was throwing off his back foot leaning backwards. He didn't have a lot of power on it. And that's how the game ended. But bang, bang, fucking Niner gang. This has been a Frank Look At. And here's me taking a shot to celebrate. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Woo! Cheers. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Whoo!